The countdown toward Election Day ticks on. Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump is making claims the outcome is already rigged.
That belief is now making its way into the national conversation. But is it true, and how likely is it to rig an election? 7 News reporter Dave Jordan is looking into those claims tonight.
The election is being rigged.
Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump spent part of last week telling supporters the outcome of the general election, which recent polls show favors Hillary Clinton, is rigged, even tweeting the same claim just 2 days ago. Surrogates repeated it as recently as yesterday.
There are a few places where they've been notorious for stealing votes.
But what about South Carolina?
Is it possible to rig a general election?
Overall, no. Definitely not at the macro level when you're talking about the tens of millions of votes that exist in a general election.
Political science professor Trevor Rubenza points out that election results are certified at the state level, so any widespread rigging or theft would have to be a coordinated effort across multiple levels of state and local government.
You would have to have cooperation across states, controlled by different political parties, by the way, and localities controlled by different political parties, to create some sort of a coordinated effort that would move the needle on that. And that's very unlikely.
It does make my blood boil a little bit because that's casting an aspersion against the entire election process.
We caught up with Conway Belangia, Director of Elections for Greenville County, and asked about the voting software and system.
It is not hooked to the internet. It is not even hooked to a phone line. It's standalone. The computers we use to build our program are all in-house.
Greenville County has about 314,000 voters, the most in the state. In-person absentee voting is already underway. Professor Rubenza says Trump's claim of election rigging could actually backfire against him.
So he needs an increase in turnout among certain subsectors of the population in order to win. So from a strategic perspective, it doesn't seem like a great idea to do.
Election officials in the state say they're confident in their system and that every vote cast is legitimate. In Greenville, Dave Jordan, 7 News.
Dave also spoke by phone with the South Carolina State Election Commission in Columbia. A spokesperson for the agency said it has a broad-based security system that includes local and federal law enforcement to prevent tampering with election results.